Wow, it mean a lot. Like I say, like on the field, after the game, we've been work so hard, like from beginning, and every single game, and then we look for have this moment, and especially here in our house, in front of our fans and families and friends, it's like unbelievable. Something that I dream about, to be honest, like never believe that gonna happen, like indeed, like the way that we did. So, and then I can tell you guys, I don't think they're gonna happen again with this team or another team. I'm sorry, but it's so special, and the way that we did, it was incredible.
I mean, Marta said it. We have something so special here. People keep asking, how are you guys doing it? What's the secret? And it's unexplainable. The group of girls that we have here is just so special. And it's just crazy what we've accomplished. To have Marta score the game winner, like you can't write it. Like it's written in the stars for us. We just have so much belief, and everything just seems to be going our way. So one thing down, and we still have that championship on our mind.
Kylie, take care of this.
Like I said, we have such an unbelievable group of girls, and everybody is so important. I feel like, every team says that. It's kind of like a cliche, easy thing to say, like, oh, everybody's so important. But like when we say that, we actually mean it. Everybody shows up to training every day, pushes us, makes us better. And I think everybody enjoys coming to work and enjoys the process. And I think that's a big part of our success. So moving forward, I mean, the job's not done. Yes, we've accomplished one of our goals, but we have so much more to play for, and we're going to need every single player here on out.
Well, I can't just talk about this game. I'm think about like every single game that we did, because, like I say, we win the Shield, but we win in a really different way that other teams win in the past. So I think the mentality, every single game we talk about, and then we try to show each other how important it is. We play tonight, and then in few days we have another game, so we're gonna celebrate tonight. Of course we do, but like we need to think about how can we keep and do like better next game. So it's something that we work on every single day, talk with each other, like show like, yeah, we need to keep and do it like that, because nobody gonna give anything to us. So I think it's the most important, it's the way that we looking forward.
And that's always nice to hear and stuff. I love this team so much, and I've given everything every day. I think just watching Marta day in and day out, she's been here since the beginning, and she's just so inspiring. So just to kind of learn from her every day.
I learned from her.
Yeah.
Come on. When you ask her, I just think about like you should go to every single training. She always have so high energy, like don't need to talk so much, but she show like in the actions. I have high energy because I'm talk all the time, but like on the field in training, she do exactly what she do in the game. So that's why she's one of the best players that we have. No, I believe we did that, but like when I say I can't believe we did that, because nobody still win against us in this season. So we win the Shield with like no lose any game. So it's like incredible.
Yeah, I think like going back to the Kansas game, I don't know, that's like a big moment for me. Obviously we went down a player, and that's happened to us a couple times this year. So we've faced adversity, even though, we're undefeated. It's crazy, but we have faced adversity and like overcome a lot. I think that Kansas game was like, even when we were down a man, we were like, yeah, we're gonna win. Like we've never, we've never been in doubt. Like we've never been like, oh no, like we always feel like we're gonna win. Even today, like we're gonna win.
Good. Well, I think there was a different situation, like different times. Of course, both it's like like FC Good Pride was like a really good team, but we have a really good team here too, especially like they strong like mentally like that we work with every single players, and also I think like this women's soccer every single year like getting better. You know the level it's like so strong and you always need to improve so much to have the success. But yeah, I can't compare. Like there was different times, and I just like enjoy both moments. Wow, because I've been here like for 8 years, So I try to find out like why I still love to be here, uh, to play for this team, to represent the community like in Orlando. And tonight I had the answers. I think like um, when you believe about something and then you can do that and you just put like in your mind like I'm not gonna give up, and then I did that. I stay here because I want to make history with this team, and then we did tonight, and then we go for more.
Thank you.
Luis and then Alonso.
Hi, Marta, parabéns pela conquista do Shield. Orlando Pride passou por momentos muito bons e ruins. Que você resgata desde esse time? Que cambio, que mudança mais importante, que o time fez para chegar a este momento muito importante?
Eu acho que a maneira como a gente encarou os desafios, né, desde o primeiro momento nessa temporada, e principalmente porque a temporada passada a gente chegou tão próximo do nosso objetivo, que era simplesmente ir para os playoffs, e a gente deixou escapar. Então, quando a gente começou essa temporada, a gente colocou esse objetivo. Temos 3 objetivos: ir para os playoffs, ganhar a Shield e jogar o jogo da final do campeonato. 2 objetivos já foram alcançados. E isso é devido a muita persistência, trabalhando mentalmente e fisicamente também no campo. E temos uma equipe com atletas realmente empenhada em fazer o seu trabalho, tanto individual, mas principalmente como equipe. Então, isso faz toda a diferença. Wow, me or we? You go. Yeah. Please. I just too much.
I mean, it's kind of crazy, the timing. Like the first time we played Washington away was the first game we had when we found out about Lou, and that was when Ange, raised the L. So then to kind of come full circle, she finished her last chemo treatment, and we win the Shield playing against Washington. Kind of crazy, but she's so incredibly inspiring. I mean, she was at training this week. Yeah. Like it's unbelievable. And sometimes I think you wake up and you're tired and you're sore, and then you see Lou out there and you're like, it just puts everything in perspective. Like we're so lucky to be able to do what we get to do. And she's so incredibly strong, so she's been a big motivation for us. I mean, we wear this every game. Yeah. So yeah, this one's for her for sure.
Oh, I can't talk. Sorry. You just say everything, Yeah. Basically, she play with us every single game. Yeah, because we always have the mind about like everything that she went through, and then with like always like a big smile in the face. So how can you? I'm sorry, like don't wanna go wake up like 6 in the morning and training. When you go there and then you see her there, So like just yeah.
Yeah, warrior.
Oh, my penalty. I normally don't like to talk about because it's secret situations, but I don't know. I was thinking about like, she may be gonna wait and then think that I'm gonna ship, as I did like against Kansas. And I just like use like another technique and then I put like in a good place because I use the technique. Like she like jump a little bit later, so there was like luck to me, and I was happy we scored. So yeah, I was thinking about that, so I did. She know me so good, but so you need to have like some tricks at them in these moments.
All right.
Guys, she's the captain too.
No,
okay,
no, I'm not.
she's the captain. It's because like we can share like when we always play like from start. So, but she's the captain too. Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but I mean, a lot of praise has to go to the players and what they've done. They've been incredible. Their efforts and what they've put into this year, and I said to them before, it wasn't our time last year. They were bitterly disappointed how the season ended and just wasn't meant to be, and so they took that into fuel going into this year, and I can't doubt them. They've been absolutely amazing from start to finish, and I'm so happy for them that they finally got the job done tonight in front of our own fans. I think when I stepped into this role, you always have doubters, you have people that always say, you may not be ready, but hopefully now I can be a person who was given an opportunity to be successful with the backing of the ownership and the backing of Hayley Carter coming in as well, and you can see that with great support staff that you can be successful, you can achieve something, and that's really important to me, that you have good people around you, and hopefully I can be an advocate for many more black head coaches around the world. So I'm really pleased. I think you even go further back. Do you know what I mean? Like, Peter wrote us off. People, didn't want to come to the club. People had no hope with this club, and so to turn everything around.
Excuse me. Very important. Cheers, please.
What are we doing right now?
Thank you.
Cheers, guys. Cheers. What is happening?
Oh, she went to Tiffany's.
I don't know how you work this. It's expensive, that. Handle with care. Thanks, Sam.
All right, sorry guys, we're gonna go to Ali Watt in the front. Can someone get Ali Watt a mic, please?
Coach Hines.
Abby? Ali, microphone, your left.
Yeah, go.
Do I even need a microphone?
No.
So, Coach Hines, how does it feel to be a 2024 Shield winner?
Yeah, it's all right, isn't it?
It's all right?
Yeah, it's all right, isn't
All
it?
right?
It's a good
That's it?
feeling,
Do you have any more
right?
questions? What have you... Happy birthday!
Well,
What have you learned about yourself in the past year?
what have I learned? That don't allow people to doubt you. Always believe in yourself and go after it.
Hell yeah! And lastly, congratulations.
Last question.
Congratulations. We're gonna take this back now. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Great day.
Thank you, guys. Are we done? Good. Listen, they've got to enjoy this moment. Like, they've worked so hard to live through this moment as well. Like, the dedication and what they've put into it. You've got to enjoy it because, it can go by so quickly. And so, they're a terrific group. You can see their togetherness. They're obviously having some fun right now, but we'll be back to business on Friday away at Portland. Like, that's how it is, and you have to be adaptable to what's in front of you. In every other league, you win the Shield, you win the league, and you're done. But here, you've got to win a 3-game tournament. So we've put ourselves in a terrific position. being number one, making sure that in the postseason we're playing here at home in front of our own fans. They were amazing tonight as well. Like, hats off to them coming out in this type of weather as well and sticking by us. And the reward is that they're able to see success here and for us to lift the shield.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I mean we're playing the number 2 team in the league, and so there's going to be moments where it's backs against the wall and you have to rely on your individual defending. They won't be in the position they're in if they didn't have that sort of talent, and so yeah, it's just back to basics, right? When you individual duels, make sure you're stopping crosses, make sure you're defending crosses, and then you have to. Anna has to make a couple of saves as well, and so I thought, in terms of the game, we created a lot of good opportunities in the first half. I thought in the second half we still continued to create opportunities. There was a few moments where they played around our press or played through our press, but they problem solve and they figure it out, and it might be that little bit more commitment into the press, and you can see moments where if they're committed, they win the ball and we transition to go to goal. And so yeah, I'm just super proud of them because it's obviously a difficult position, a lot of pressure coming here, there's a lot of hype around it. You've got the the president here, you've got people here, and everyone is expected for you to win the shield. And so yeah, it does play a part in it, but I'm so glad that they stuck to who they are and they stuck to their identity and managed to get the job done tonight because they deserve it.